And he is back! Assalamualaikum everybody! Welcome to another vlog. Yes, I'm starting off this vlog in the car. And it's almost 9, it's almost 8 p.m. Well, I have been really busy. Honestly, really very busy these days. My father-in-law and my husband, they came on Monday evening. We had dinner together. And that was a surprise for me that my father-in-law, he is not going to the hospital. Instead, he is staying with me for a while until he gets his identification number in Denmark, so that his process in Denmark for medication and hospitals would be easier. And you don't have to pay anything. But for now, until last night, he was in staying in hotel because the actual room that we have, it's not ready yet. We need to clean it and prepare it for him. And why it is not ready? Because I did not know that he is coming. So obviously I was waiting for my husband, for him to come back and help me to clean the room, because you have to move some things here and there and stuff. So yeah, I was waiting for him to do that. But when he came with his father, and I was like, okay, if he's going to stay, then we might have to let him stay for 1 or 2 nights in the hotel, so until we have the time to figure it out and fix the bedroom for him so that he can be comfortable. So on Tuesday, we were so lazy and tired, and the reason is that because obviously he had been driving all these 3,000 kilometers and 3 days, like almost non-stop, only just stopped in between just to have breakfast, dinner or whatever, and then night at the hotels to sleep. Other than that, he just kept driving and driving. And also I was also really tired, so we didn't do nothing much on Tuesday. We just relaxed and took rest. And then today, when we were planning to do that in the morning, my father-in-law, he had an appointment to the doctor, and then doctor just called the ambulance and sent him to the hospital because he was not feeling too well. So because of that, our day had been really busy. And also because since he was having a rental car, so he had to return it to the car rental, and which is about an hour drive. So he went there to return the car, and then I picked up Sarah around 4 o'clock, a bit early, and I drove there as well to pick him up, so that because otherwise he couldn't come back because he didn't have any car. And on our way back home, we drove here to the hospital so that the doctors were discharging him, and the doctors wanted to talk to my husband about something about my father-in-law's health or the plan, what they're thinking to do. So yeah, that's how it has been since my husband have arrived. So now I'm just sitting in the car parking and waiting for my husband, my father-in-law, and my daughter to return from the hospital. I didn't go inside because there is no need for me to be there, because my husband is just going to talk to the doctors, and then they're just coming back to the car. But I have already been waiting like half an hour in the car for them, so it's getting really boring now. And that's why I'm thinking to go somewhere else until they finish. But let's see what I do. I mean, if they come early, just like now, it's fine then. Otherwise, if it takes like an hour or so more, then I might go somewhere. But yeah, let's see. So I called my husband and asked him how long is it going to take, and he said he had no idea how long it can take in the hospital. So he didn't tell me any details, so I just asked him, can I just go somewhere else, like a shopping center or something? So he said yeah. So now here I am. It's not exactly a shopping center, but it's a small shopping place that I am in right now, and it's open till midnight, so that's why I'm here, because it's already 8:30 or something, which is everything all stuff is closed. Only this is open until midnight. So yeah, let's go enjoy. So I was just looking around, didn't find anything to buy, and then when I was finally getting somewhere, my husband sent me a message and said, yes, you can come and pick us up now. So I'm going to the hospital now and pick them up and then home. Good afternoon, guys. Well, now it's another day and we are leaving for groceries to Germany as always. So I couldn't travel the vlog last night. I was so tired and everything, so I just decided to just put together yesterday's into this vlog together, and I will probably upload tomorrow. So let's go have a busy and try to have a fun day. So here we are in Denmark, and here are the shops behind me that I will be visiting, the Asian shops. Here I buy the spices, rice, most of the vegetables, like Asian, Pakistani vegetables, and when it's summer, mangoes too. So it's a lot of fruits and vegetables and spices and rice that I buy here, and then we go to the normal market to buy the other stuff that are normal stuff that you can buy everywhere, but these are the stuff like spices and vegetables and fruits that you can't buy easily in the normal markets. So that's why there are special Asian markets that we are going to buy. So let's go. To the shopping center, and now we'll continue with the rest of the groceries here. Guys, these are my favorites. Kellogg's chocolate Kellogg's. Mine and Sarah's favorite. And look what Sarah wants. Unicorn Fruit Loops. But I guess it's healthy because it's, delicious and source of fiber. So yeah, it seems organic for kids. This is also one of the reasons I love to do groceries in Germany, because they have mostly organic stuff, good and healthy stuff. To the counter, they just went to find some gum for Sarah. So now that she has found it, now we can go to the counter and please and check out. So now we have finished grocery shopping, and now we are here in this electronic shop to find some, what do you call it, ink for the printer. So, and then I'm starving. It's almost 8 o'clock because it's closing also 8 o'clock, but yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock and I'm starving, and we're gonna go to our favorite restaurant to eat. Did you guys saw that? Thunder and rain. What a weather. It just continues thunder. Oh wow. Allah khair. What a storm. So we just had a dinner and now we're heading home. It's almost 11 o'clock. 2 hours or 1.5 hour drive, depends what route we take. So, but yeah, okay. I'll just see you at home. So Sarah wants to vlog. Okay, what do you want to say?
Free with Disney.
Okay, are you 3 years old?
Yes.
Okay.
Me starts with S.
Okay, your name starts with S, yeah?
A racist means president song.
But your birthday song.
Yes.
Can you sing a birthday song?
Yes.
Okay, sing.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
Yay! And who's going to clap?
No, jag ska ha flagg nu. Det ska jag.
Did you stop?
Yep. Do you see all that? All those things. Have to put those back. So yeah, obviously I'm home. It's 1 a.m. and we just got home. Now the next part is to put the things back to its place and go back to sleep. I mean, go to sleep, go back to sleep. I wasn't sleeping in the car, so whatever. So until my next video, until my next vlog, Allah Hafiz, good night, Shabba khair, and be safe, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I love you guys. See you.